Hey, and welcome to my Let's Play of Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. Oh boy, I've wanted to play this game for so long now, so many years. I mean, it's been quite a gap between, well, when I did Resident Evil 2, and then the last bit of the Resident Evil HD remake. I've said I wanted to do Resident Evil 3, and now I've finally done it. Now this game is terrifying. I remember playing this game a little bit in my childhood. Never got very far, but I think I must have got up to the police station, and yeah, I was just too terrified to carry on. But then I played it a few years later and then completed it. So this is probably in my opinion, one of the best Resident Evils ever made. It's my personal favourite. A lot of people say Resident Evil 2, and yeah, I could see that as well. Resident Evil 2 is a masterpiece as well. But something about Resident Evil 3 just really, I don't know, it's just Resident Evil 2 is not very far behind. It's like 2 and 3, those two games switch back and forth as my favourite, depending on what I'm in the mood for playing. But yeah, Resident Evil 3. So I believe they made this game very shortly after Resident Evil 2. Like, it had a bit less development time, but I think it's because something to do with like Sony having a contract with Capcom about making some Resident Evil games for PS1, but I'm not sure. I need to do some research. But anyway, I want to get into it now, so I'm going to check the options. I think we're fine. I think I was just thinking about Resident Evil 2, where you have to change the key configuration, but I think we got auto aim straight off the bat. So anyway, without further ado, let's do this. So Resident Evil 3, so it's got a hard and easy mode. Now the difficulty is a bit weird here because obviously there's no like standard mode or anything. But I like to differentiate these modes as like easy mode's like the easy action mode, and then hard mode's the proper survival horror mode. I think easy mode gives you like infinite ink ribbons, gives you an assault rifle straight off. Hard mode, you start with a pistol and you have to get your ammo from scratch basically. So obviously we're going to be playing on easy mode, unfortunately. Yeah, whatever. We're playing on hard mode. So right, calm down. Of course we're playing hard mode. That's how Resident Evil 3 should be played. Now we've got a cutscene coming up.
It all began as an ordinary day in September. An ordinary day in Raccoon City. A city controlled by Umbrella. No one dared to oppose them, and that lack of strength would ultimately lead to their destruction. I suppose they had to suffer the consequences of their actions, but there would be no forgiveness. If only they had had the courage to fight. It's true that once the wheels of justice begin to turn, nothing can stop them. Nothing. It was Raccoon City's last chance, and my last chance. My last escape.
I always wonder why Jill stuck around Raccoon City though. Especially when things were going to go wrong like this. Now you can see the CGI is much improved from Resident Evil 2. Oh, just these cutscenes, just look how horrifying like the situation is. Oh yep, that's the RPD, that won't be able to do anything. But what I really like about Resident Evil 3 is that you can just see how screwed up, how fucked up Raccoon City is in this one. Unlike Resident Evil 2, it starts you off immediately in the action. Now, Resident Evil 3, so they've introduced a bunch of new features to it compared to Resident Evil 2. So we got this reloading tool, which I'll explain in a bit. But so Resident Evil 3 introduces a dodge mechanic as well, and that's something I want to test here real quick. And I've been trying to practice with it to pull it off on the zombies. I think if you press X or R1. Okay, cool. And don't worry, the damage that will take... Oh, there we go. Kind of managed it. See, I can never do it with the slow moving ones. That's fine, because the damage we take here resets after this bit. Yeah, I just want to... I think you just got to press R1 at the same time as when he's about to attack you, but... I don't know, I can never do it with the slow moving zombies. You can't get me. Guess he's going to try and start vomiting on me or something. But yeah, so Resident Evil 3 introduces the Nemesis as well, but he comes into play a bit later on. God, just imagine being thrown in this situation though. Yeah, run, Jill. Don't think you got enough bullets to take them all on.
September 28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow, I'm still alive. Okay, we've got to get out of here.
What? What do you think you're talking about? I just lost my daughter out there! How dare you tell me to go back outside?
I'm sorry about your daughter, but there isn't gonna be any rescue. We have to get out of here.
No! I'm not going anywhere. I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters! Now leave me alone!
Blimey, he has to be the best voice actor in the Resident Evil trilogy. Yeah, they kind of did it. They really improved the voice acting in this one, but still got some iffy ones though in this game. Yeah, I think he's got some additional dialogue if you press X on here.
I told you! I'm not leaving! Never! Just get away from me.
I mean, yeah, his voice actor's pretty good. It's like proper shouting as well. Right, so with Resident Evil 3, so we got a quick turn feature. So yeah, if you press down and square, you can sort of like snap backwards, and then it makes the tank controls really fluid in this game as well. I think Resident Evil 3 definitely has the best tank controls, I think. Right. So, I think we can use and file these. Don't want them in our inventory. Yeah, we don't really need to read the instructions. Now, I want to try and get all the files in this game, because I think you get a secret file if you manage to pick up every single one. What's this one? Ammunition creation. So I'll show you the gunpowder feature in a bit. Now, so we got a first aid spray. If I can pick it up. Now, I'm not sure if this game brings your rank down if you do use them. Got some handgun ammo. It's good. We're going to be saving ammunition in this beginning section as well. But yeah, I'm not sure if the first aid spray brings your rank down like Resident Evil 2 does, but now the thing about this Let's Play is I will be fighting the Nemesis, so I might not have a choice but to use the first aid sprays. So, and yeah, I'm fighting Nemesis, so yeah, that's gonna be fun. Right, so we got the warehouse key, so we need that to get out of the place. Now I want to show you the gunpowder system. Let's pick up this ink ribbon. Let's put that away because I think... oh no, we haven't got anything additional in here, so... Okay, let's put that back. Dump the first aid spray. I'm gonna carry the knife with me as well because there's a particular section I'm gonna be using this. Now, gunpowder. So this game introduces the gunpowder system where you can create all sorts of ammo if you mix a few certain ones, but with gunpowder A, I'm going to be using these straight away. So if you combine these with the reloading tool, you get additional ammo. Now I can mix these together, but I don't think it makes that much of a difference. Alright, let's mix that. And then you've got the gunpowder B, which you can make shotgun ammo with, but you can mix A and B and get different ammo types like magnums, grenade rounds, and you can mix the C, the mix of A and B that becomes C, which I will be doing once I pick some more up. I think we can dump the reloading tool for now. If you mix gunpowder C with the grenade rounds, you can create freeze rounds, which is really, really powerful in this game, especially against Nemesis. Nemesis hates the freeze rounds, so I'm going to be using some opportunities there to make some, once we come across more gunpowder. Now Resident Evil 3 has my favourite save room theme in the whole franchise, in my opinion. In my opinion, is the best one. Right, I don't think there's anything else to pick up here, so I think we're good. I think we're good to go, really. Yeah, just worry if I'm missing anything, but... Right, let's go out into the streets. This game's atmosphere is absolutely amazing. I'm just going to turn my TV up a bit as well. Right, so general story is Jill needs to escape from Raccoon City, but there's a huge giant tyrant pursuing her. And he comes into play a bit later than this section, once we reach the police station. God, I'm so excited to be playing this, man. I've really wanted to play Resident Evil 3 for so long. Just finally, glad I've finally got around to doing it. And yeah, they've really improved the pre-rendered backgrounds as well. And like, if you can hear that in the background, I think you can hear it louder once we get to the next screen. They've really knocked it out of the park when it comes to atmosphere. But just look how dead everything looks. The entrance has been boarded up. So there could be survivors in these buildings, you just don't know. We will come across some in this game. Right. Now this section, like, people do it differently, but we've got the whole city to we got whole sections of the city to explore, but I tend to prefer saving as much ammo as I can. So I'll whoa. Okay, I'm gonna try and dodge as many zombies as I can. Now, I can't remember, Resident Evil 2 didn't have it, but you see that barrel there? We can use that to gather zombies and blow them all up with a single shot. Now I'm not really gonna do it around this section though. Oh, someone in there. Now I know there's a hidden gunpowder in there, but I can never figure out how to get the zombie to pop out of there. Maybe you have to do it on the way back, I don't know. Right, so we gotta go this way first, because we gotta pick up the shotgun, and I think we gotta pick up some oil that we need to combine with a lighter. But yeah, you can tell I've been playing this game quite a lot. Right. I remember this bit. So, if we press X on this door, then a bunch of zombies start coming out of it. Okay, let's, I'm going to pick up these herbs. I'll tell you what I'm going to do first, actually. I'm just going to go on ahead, because I think the next section is where we can pick up some more herbs. And then I've got the opportunity to kill a lot of zombies with a knife, but then I want to dump the knife back in the save room. Like, really save a lot of ammo by doing this. So, let's dodge the zombies here. Oh, another thing as well, I really because I'll be fighting Nemesis, if I can help it, I really want to be careful with my health as well and preserve as many like health items as I can. Right, there we go. So we got the whole sort of like, we got a whole lot to explore here. Right, so I might have to speed this bit up. So there's a little trick you can do here. If you gather all the zombies here, you can actually knife them, but they can vomit on you as well. So you got to sort of keep your distance. Yeah, and this might take a while as well, so I'll probably speed through this as much as I can. Yeah, it takes a lot to okay, one's dead already. I think the other one's still alive. Yeah. Alright, I think I'll fast forward this bit. Come on, don't walk away. See, they never do this when I actually play normally, but when I record, oh, there's the other zombie. But when I record, that's when they just act slower. Oh, just hit the wall there. Wait, one's crawling now. Oh, only in a recording this happens. Ugh, that's annoying. So it's gonna be a bit of a pain to get back down. Come on, just die. You dead? No, of course you're not. No, I think he is. I think that's all the zombies now anyway. Right. It's not gonna be hard to... There you go. It's much better. Right, so... there's herbs up here, isn't there? And I think that's the same... You see that van down there? That's the same one from Resident Evil 2, the Kendo's gunshot van. Cool little Easter egg there. Yeah, so my aim is to preserve as much health and ammo as much as I can. If I want to face the Nemesis, this is necessary, trust me. I think we got enough handgun ammo to get through, because there's a bunch more zombies that we have to... Jill was looking at something there. Not one of them got back up, did they? No. Alright. Look at this pile that we made. Right, so I'm gonna... Whoops. I'm gonna go back. I'm just gonna... Yeah, go back to the save room. I'm gonna dump all these and then... Yeah. I'll make a cut back to that shut door that we were at before, so... yeah, won't be long. Oh, God, I didn't even have to press X there. That made me jump. Alright, yeah, there's a lot of fast zombies in this one as well. Oh, blimey, they're really coming at me. Right, if I can, okay, that's not too bad. Now, I actually made the decision to bring the knife with me, because I realised as well, if I down a zombie... I think they're both dead in this case. Yeah, then I can use the knife to finish them off instead of shooting them, but I think we'll be alright, because we come across a lot more ammo after. But another thing about Resident Evil 3, it really does have a lot of random events as well, like that door there. I thought I had to open it, but like, obviously the guy that just burst out of there, that was Brad, by the way. If you press X on it, that's what triggers it, but yeah, I didn't even have to press X on it, which is crazy. I really don't want to afford to get bitten here. Yeah, you vomit, don't grab me or anything. Okay. He's on the floor, but is he dead though? Yeah, he is. Okay. Yeah, these zombies don't have much health, do they? Not complaining, because I really want to save ammo as much as I can. I'm just wondering if any zombies come out or are they still down here? Ah. Right, you still alive? Yes, you are. There we go. Okay, I didn't save as much ammo as I thought, but it's not the end of the world. So, from here, we're going to pick up this lighter oil. Now, we need that to combine with the empty lighter that we'll come across. But we've got the shotgun here, which is pretty cool. Get that straight away. He's lucky he died before his guts were ripped out. Ugh, it's a horrible way to go as well. God, there's maggots there as well. Yeah, that's just... Yeah, they've really done a good job with the pre-rendered backgrounds. I mean, the detail and just the amount of dread. It's just... Yeah, really, they made a good job making it look like a dead city. Right, so I think we can move on now. So, that guy that burst out, obviously that was Brad from the first Resident Evil. The guy that piloted the chopper. Now, he is in this game. But unfortunately very short-lived. Oh yeah, this door. The door to the boutique is locked. Now that will come into play when we finish the game, because this is where we get the additional costumes. So we get a key when we finish the game. And we get costumes similar to how Resident Evil 2 did it. But this game has like 8 costumes or something. Right, I'm pretty sure there's zombies around here. No, there's Brad. Alright, let's avoid you two. Let's go meet Brad, shall we?
Get away!
Oh, by the way, don't bother wasting your ammo here because Brad will just take him down by himself. I don't bother wasting ammo, so yeah, there you go.
Brad, hang in there. Why isn't someone doing something about this?
I didn't know you were still alive, Jill. The police aren't trained for this kind of situation. What could they do? Listen, he's coming for us. We're both gonna die.
What are you saying?
You'll see. He's after STARS members. There's no escape.
We all know who he's referencing. I don't even need to tell you. Clue is in the title, okay? Right, so we can pick up a couple of goodies. Now Brad, I feel like Brad gets hated on a bit. I know he left everyone in Resident Evil 1, but he's still stuck around and he still saved everybody. Like really, if it weren't for him, everyone would be dead at the end of Resident Evil 1. But he still came in and picked everyone up, despite running out of fuel and stuff from his helicopter. Right, so we made the lighter, so we need, I think we need this to get past a locked off section. Clock tower postcard. A picture postcard of a clock tower. Now, this is a location we'll come across, I think, midway through the game. And obviously this clock tower doesn't exist in a certain remake we'll never speak of. Or the outside of it exists, not the inside. The following explanation is printed on the backside. A landmark spot, St. Michael's Clock Tower. Yeah, I'll just say, Resident Evil 3 remake, what a crime that they removed so many areas in the game. I don't even want to talk about that remake, but yeah. So we can actually pick up a few bullets from here. And I think as well, there's a save room we can come across that has both gunpowders. But I'm just wondering as well, I think it's too early to make freeze rounds because I don't really use them until halfway through the game.